everybody. Hey.
Oh, we just got Daniel joining us too.
Hey.
Awesome. Hey guys, welcome. Hello in the Hangout. Hello to those watching live on YouTube. This is our first ever Google Plus Hangout. We are on air from the YouTube space in Los Angeles. I'm Rob Polonsky. I'm part of the YouTube team. And of course, to my right is the one, the only, Olga K.
Hey! Thank you for having me.
No problem.
And I just want to point everybody's attention to the screen behind us. They actually put my videos on the back screen, and this is really amazing. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you're here.
It looks awesome. Thank you.
No problem. This will be fun. So just to give you a little context of what this Hangout is going to be, our mission here at the YouTube space is 3 words. It's learn, share, and create. So that's exactly what we're doing here today. Learn. Olga's going to show us how to do something on Google Plus and YouTube. Share, you guys will get a chance to ask your questions. If you're not present in the Hangout and you're watching on YouTube, you guys can still ask questions on Twitter, on Facebook, on Google Plus. Just hashtag YouTube space, and we will try to get to some of those as well. And then create, Olga and I made a little video that we want to show you guys later. Does that sound cool?
I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
That's right, I didn't show it to you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a jerk. Real jerk. But
No,
the first part is learn.
Yes.
So, Olga, I admire your usage of Google Plus. I think you're doing it really well.
Thank you.
You have your YouTube channel connected to your Google Plus profile. So that gives you some benefits. And we're really encouraging people to do that because there's a lot of cool things you can do.
Yeah,
right?
and I want to talk about it a little bit. So a lot of new YouTubers, they always ask, how can my video be more discoverable and how can it show up in people's searches? And because of the new Google Plus and all of the new features that it comes with, actually, if you connect your YouTube account to Google Plus, you show up in search results a lot faster, and you're just always right there. If somebody searches for your name and your account's connected, you're just right there on the first page. So that's really cool. So I've been really using that a lot. And
exactly.
Yeah.
So you are going to log into your account here.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and share it with you guys. So Olga's YouTube account is going to show up in a different screen. And I'm actually going to hand the computer over to you.
I love this studio. Everything just moves. Everything is mobile.
It's just sliding on carpet. It's nothing special.
It has wheels. No, it doesn't. All right, so I'm actually logged into my account, so you guys can see this. You can actually see the channels that are recommended to me. It's right here. It's always the same channels. So I need to talk to YouTube and see, like, what's going on. I can talk about this forever. Just a little inside. Here are all the people that I'm subscribed to. Those are all of my friends. Most of the channels are my own channels. I have lots of channels. All right, let's go to my video manager real fast, and we're going to go to one of my older videos.
So this is an annotation you want to show us.
Yes, I want to teach you how to actually annotate. There's a really easy feature how to annotate your Google Plus from your video that it goes.
So once you connect your Google Plus from your YouTube channel, it kind of unlocks features. It's like a video game.
Yes.
And one of the new features is a new place you can annotate to from any of your videos. So let's go ahead and check that out.
So I'm just choosing my Email Olympics video, and we're going to go to annotations. And as you see in my annotations here, I have, everything's well annotated to all of my playlists and other videos and other channels. And as you see right here, we can't annotate to Facebook or Twitter yet. Because
you can't annotate outside of YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube wants to keep everyone on the side, which is really smart. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this. So the process is you go here at annotation, and I usually click Spotlight because it's a nice see-through box that you can put over anything. And I usually pick out a color, and I'll do, let's say, pink. So that way people can see right away, it's right there. Bam, your eyes go to pink. And then you just go ahead and extend your annotation to the end of the video. And simply you click link, and then here are the options to the things.
This is where the new option is that you wouldn't normally see if you're not connected.
Right, but if you're connected, you'll see this Google Plus profile page, and you just click on it, and as you see, this is my page, and that's it. And you can view profile from here, so it's already linked. So if it's saved, and if we publish, we're going to test this right now too.
Yeah, let's go to your let's see the video, right?
It's yeah. So we'll go to my video. We're not going to watch the whole video, but we're going to go all the way to the end real fast. Please do not play an ad. Please do not play an ad right now.
Please play an ad.
Please play an ad.
Please play an ad.
Okay, it's not playing an ad. Thank you for being... Okay, these are the outtakes. Hold on. Here we go. No! No, it's playing.
Well, let's go to your Google Plus profile and show the new video tab.
Okay, sounds good.
And then we'll move on to some questions.
I love it. So, and also, see, if you search me in Google, this beautiful page shows up here with all of my stuff that I've created.
That's great.
Okay, so we're going to go to my profile real fast. I can talk about this forever. So if we go to YouTube tab.
So normally that says videos, but once you connect an account, it shows YouTube.
It says YouTube, where people are so used to YouTube, they're like, YouTube, yes! And they click on it, and it pulls up all of the latest videos.
That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you so much for showing us. That's great.
Anytime.
Very helpful.
Anytime. Cool. I can't wait for the new features. Bye.
More new features. Okay, so now is the time that all of you are waiting for, or some of you. It's time to ask some questions. I know we have some participants in the Hangout, some mooshers. Is that mooshers?
Mooshers, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys the mooshers? Show me the moosh army sign.
Let's start with
yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, yes! I taught him well.
You did. You're the moosh mommy.
I am.
Let's start with Prince. Prince, you have a question for Olga.
Yeah. What was the funniest thing that has ever happened to you?
Oh my gosh. Well, this is actually not that funny because when I was little, it was hilarious. I had 2 lights in my house, and every time I tell the story, nobody laughs, so it's going to be one of those moments. I had 2 lights in my house. It was just a lamp, and the one that the switch was on the wall. So I yelled at my brother and I said, "Hey, can you turn off the light?" And he's like, "Okay." So he turns off the light on the wall and the light is still on, and I was laughing all night. It's not even funny, but the anticipation of the darkness and then nothing happens, it just made me laugh. So when you're 5 years old,
I don't think you should share this ever again.
So,
thanks, Prince. That's a great question.
Thanks, Prince. Do you have any other questions?
So Emily McCoy on Twitter asks, "You always say that you're short. How tall are you?"
Okay.
Emily McCoy.
If you met me in real life, you would say the same thing. I am 5'1". 5'1".
But with those shoes you're wearing right now, you're taller than me. I'm 5'7".
Yeah, I'm pretty tall with those shoes.
That's great.
That's why I wear them.
Kathy's in the Hangout. You have a question for Olga?
Okay. How did you meet Jack from Jack's Films?
Ooh, good question. Jack is actually a really good friend of Joe Nation, who used to be my roommate 2 years ago. And we went to San Diego with lots of YouTubers. I remember it was like a Halloween party with Shane Dawson and Juicy Star 7 and Joe and I and Jess and Brie Essrig. We just all went to actually Brie Essrig's house, and this guy shows up, and his name is Jack's Films, and he was just like so scared, and he didn't know who to talk to. He didn't know anybody, and I'm like, who is this guy? Like, he doesn't fit into this group of awesome people that party all the time. And he, like, the way he talks, you know, he was very like awkward. So I'm like, okay, I'll give this guy another chance. And so he used to come to the house all the time because he's Joe's friend. And then I said, you know, you were really funny. And he wasn't that popular on YouTube yet. I'm like, you're so funny. I want to make videos with you. So we started making lots of videos together, and we became really close friends. I'm actually shooting with him tomorrow.
Oh.
He makes fun of me all the time because he thinks my grammar is really bad.
What a jerk Jack is.
Oh God. You guys know. You should watch it. It's kind of funny.
Before we take any more questions, I want to do a shout out to Clint Jones, who's watching live on YouTube. Clint rushed and bought a computer. He overpaid for it just to come watch you on time. So you should say something nice to Clint.
Clint, thank you so much. I see your tweets all the time, and I know I don't respond to all of them, but I see them all the time, and thank you so much for being an amazing, amazing moosher. But don't do that. Save your money.
Should we do 3 cheers for Clint?
Yes.
Ready, everyone? 3 cheers for Clint. Clint!
Clint! I wasn't sure what 3
Is that what 3 cheers sound like? I have no idea. Taylor, do you have a question for Olga?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, if you had a really popular YouTube channel and then it actually got deleted or something, how would you rebuild your fan base?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a great question, and it's one of those things as, you know, when you have a computer with a lot of files and you've been working on 5 or 10 videos and you haven't been backing up your computer and then it crashes and you could never get it back, what do? It's like the worst feeling, right? But it also, that happened to me twice and I still haven't learned the lesson. But but at the same time, you go back and you go, you know what? I'm just going to forget about it, and I'm just going to start over. And you literally do the same thing, and you just work a little harder and smarter in the future. But how to get it back? I mean, the people are out there, and they're watching. You just have to keep reaching out to people and finding them and telling them that you exist. I mean, I've been doing that for 3 years when I was trying to gain audience.
And you were just consistent with it. So even though you're going to start over a couple times,
yeah.
it's like, even though it's a fresh start, I've learned a lot. I can move forward with that knowledge.
Yeah, and you just have to let it
stuff.
go and just keep doing the same thing.
So don't hold a grudge against the problem.
Yeah.
Take what you learned and move on. That's a great question. I think it happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just keep your morale high. No problem. How about you, Justice? What's up?
How did you discover YouTube?
How did I discover YouTube? Back in 2006, I had a friend who was a juggler, and he posted a video on YouTube, and it was a beautiful video of him juggling on top of the house. And he emailed me, and he said, Olga, I would love your help. I want you to go to YouTube and rate my video 5 stars. That was when we had 5 stars on YouTube. And I said, YouTube, I don't get it. What's YouTube? Is that some kind of a band, like band has a site now? Why do they post videos? Like, makes no sense to me. I'm like, no, it's YouTube. It's a video sharing site. I'm like, what kind of videos do they share? Your own videos. You make your own video. I was just like so out of it. And so I couldn't come up with a name, and I took my bank password, which was Olga K at that time, and I created a YouTube channel, Olga K, and I started, rating his videos. And then I thought, why am I rating his videos? I should make my own videos. So that's how my whole YouTube career started.
I'm just curious, out of all of you in the Hangout, how many of you actually have your own YouTube channels? Everybody!
Everybody!
Yay! We're doing it! Making videos! Making videos!
No, this is great. And it's like the first step, you have to make videos. You can't be intimidated by anybody. You just have to do it.
Cool. Thank you, Justice. And we have time for one more question. Daniel, who joined the Hangout. How's it going?
Hey!
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome. My question is, have you ever thought about going on tour and actually meeting some of your fans in person?
Great question. One of my favorite things to do twice a year is go to Playlist and VidCon and do that and meet my mooshers. And really, like, every time I come back from those events, I get so inspired to make more videos and all of that. And I was thinking about a tour because I come from a circus background. I can do circus, I can do comedy, and I can do sketch comedy on screen, and I have, like, volunteer routines. Why don't I go on tour? And to be completely honest with you, it's like the insecurity, thinking, will anyone show up to see my shows?
Of course!
Yeah, and that's what everyone says. I'm like, I just don't know. So I definitely want to try it, and I've been watching Lindsay Sterling doing her shows all over the world, and it's just so inspiring. So I would love to do that one day. But then, I have so many animals, and I make so many videos.
That is the hardest part. It's like,
week,
how would I leave my dog?
How do you live your life? But then at the same time, I would love to do. I want to do it all.
Love it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for your questions. These were really awesome. Olga, I really love the way you vlog.
Thank you.
I think you're really special on camera, and the way you inspire collaboration. And this kind of inspired us to make a video together. Do you guys want to see it?
Yeah? Yay!
I see silent thumbs up and yay. I forgot we're all muted. Okay, cool. Here's a little video that Olga and
I haven't seen it yet, so
made
I'm really
together.
excited.
Here I am with Olga K.
Hey!
So Olga is really awesome at vlogging. Whenever I watch her vlogs, it's like I'm immediately connecting with her, and like I'm her best friend. I know her so well through her videos.
Hey! I'm a vlogger, and I'm going to be vlogging today at the YouTube space. I'm sitting next to Rob, and he's talking about how great I am at vlogging, and
I'm in the... So the consistency that Olga K puts these videos out, it's a really great way for her to feed her audience and like really make them feel like they're her best friend. It's like they're, what do you call them, the
Mooshers.
the
Moosh Army. Yeah, the Moosh Army. Oh my gosh, the
Moosh.
Moosh Army. I came up with the Moosh Army a long time ago, and I had no idea it's going to be turning into a Moosh Army, and then it did, and all of you started calling me Moosh Mommy, and then you became Moosh Soldiers. Shh, I'm in the kitchen right now, so before I make myself some coffee or tea, I want to tell you a little bit about my day.
Oh,
so today
my goodness. So I had the best sandwich today. It had turkey and cheese.
Hey, Rob.
Olga K is over here The one and the only Olga K. What's up,
Oh,
Olga?
stop it. What's
What
up
are
with
you doing here?
I'm vlogging. What are you doing?
I'm vlogging too.
Wow.
That's so weird, isn't it?
That's a great vlogging camera.
What are the coincidences that we're both vlogging at the same time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Vlogging is so much fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. I'm sitting in the screening room right now.
Hey, Rob-ers.
Rob?
Jurassic Park in 3D. It's going to be the best movie
Rob?
of all
Are you in
time.
here? Rob?
Dinosaurs.
Rob? Oh my god.
Dinosaurs
Rob,
in
this is
3D?
not okay. Rob, are you watching
Amazing.
me?
Amazing.
Where are you, Rob?
Olga?
Where are you?
Olga, where are you going?
Where are you? Wait.
Olga.
This is not okay.
It's okay.
I'm so
Olga, no,
sick
no.
of him following
Olga,
me
get
all
back.
the time. Oh my
Olga.
god. Look at that. With one button, you can literally change anything you want here. You see that? You see that? You see that? Or you can also do this. Welcome to the Candyland. So pretty. All right. So I'm going to show you how to use. Oh!
Hi there. Oh.
Advice to new vloggers: you just have to start vlogging. Doesn't matter what
You just
camera
have to start
you have,
vlogging. It doesn't
or-
matter what camera you use.
Alright guys, this is probably the worst angle ever, but I'm sitting kind of like under the table, and it probably looks really... Oh my god,
So here I am
Rob.
under the...
Rob. Seriously, Rob? I just can't do this. What are you doing?
I'm vlogging.
Why are you following me?
I'm not vlogging,
Why are
sorry.
you following me everywhere? I literally came here under the table, and I just want to... I'm vlogging. I'm trying to finish my vlog right now. You're running around with your stupid huge camera, and I can't. Would you stop? Don't follow me. You're making me insane. And I'm not insane, Rob. I'm not insane, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of this car! Here I am with...
There's the video we made. We made a
We
video.
have to send this special effect footage to Freddie Wong and be like, what do you think? What do you think of our
Freddie's
special
gonna
effect?
be on next, actually.
Oh, is
That's
he?
a great transition.
Oh, wow. I didn't even
Maybe
know
we should
that.
have him collaborate in our video next time and
He
actually make
should.
no effects.
Yeah, yeah.
Before we go, we actually have one more shout out from iMario N. He said he can't afford VidCon or Playlist to see you, but he would happily go see you on tour. So I think it's something.
Where do you live?
I don't know where Mario lives.
Mario, if you tweet me and tell me where you live, maybe we can make something happen.
Maybe that'll be the first stop on the tour.
Yeah.
Tour.
You know, Hannah is doing something amazing too. Hannah Hart. She's going all over the place meeting her fans.
He's from Calico, California.
Oh, California.
I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry.
Calico.
Awesome. Well, thank you to your Moosh Army
Is this
for
over
being
already?
here. This is over already.
It's over already.
But let's do it again
No.
soon. Thank you so much for being here. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
I kind of
and
feel like I have to come every time now because I'm the first guest, so I can just sit behind you and be like,
that'd be weird, but awesome. And thanks to all in the hangout, Kathy, Justice, Taylor left. Taylor is here, and Prince, and then Daniel who left already. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Subscribe to Olga K if you haven't already, and subscribe to YT Creators, YouTube Creators on YouTube. We will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining.
And let's all do the moosh face.
Moosh face.
I love you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Love you.